What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Easy Arts 112 slash Ezekiel Morgab slash Jonathan Jingle Jews the third. And today we're gonna do a new series so I can get subscribers, hopefully, called Reddit Roundup, where I just go on a Reddit and I look at the best stories that it has and I read them and I give my opinion on them. And that's the roundup. That's my Reddit roundup right there. Okay. So I just spent 21 minutes setting this up, so hopefully it's good. Okay. Okay, so first one is... I'm not doing this one because it is one comment. No one wants to fucking do that shit. Okay. Middle-aged guys don't buy sports cars because they're having a midlife crisis, or whatever that is. It's because they can finally afford the car they want, which honestly... True? Kind of, maybe. I don't really know. Personally, I think it kind of depends. You know, it kind of depends what they're doing with it. Because like, if they just buy a car and then continue to do what they were doing before, then yeah, they're just buying a car they can afford. But like, if they're like abandoning everything they held dear to buy a fucking car, that's not really a Sigma grindset moment. Like, they're abandoning their friends and family just to buy a fucking car. Alright. I hate hearing people say, oh, he bought a Corvette because he's balding and needs to feel younger. No, 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 no. As someone who's never earned as much money because I had the spectacular decision to do what I love rather than what's lucrative, I'm finally in a position in my late 30s where I can actually save up to buy my dream car. Okay, dude, no one gives a fuck. No one cares. We don't care. I don't care how much money you have. You have a car. Cool for you. You know what you should have? A job. You're on Reddit. You have a deleted account. Maybe he does have a job. Maybe he does have a life now because he deleted Reddit, yeah. I get it if cars aren't important to you. I get if you dislike the impact they have on the environment. I get if you think sports cars are too expensive and a hassle. I get if you say a 40-something guy in a BMW M3 and assume he's compensating for something. But realize that automotive enthusiasm is a huge part of life for a lot of people, and often be the biggest connection they have with the family members or friends. I mean, well, if they have a connection with their family members, it's not really a midlife crisis. It's a midlife crisis if they disconnect from reality and try and get younger by buying a car and going to Dubai to hang out with Andrew Tate in prison. Like, as a car enthusiast, I look forward to increasing electrification for an lower carbon footprint. I don't fucking care! I don't give a fuck. And ridiculous torque for better oh my god. I keep on getting this shitty ass ad for like BMW or some shit where it's like this kid in a car who looks like goddamn young Sheldon going, now we're torquing or whatever. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't want your shitty car. Fuck off. Alright, anyway. I accept that my biggest budget will have to increase for a cool exotic car and decrease for other pursuits. It's worth it to me. Just like you might enjoy collecting stamps or having a closet full of nice clothes. It's also the first thing I talk about when I call my dad, since he used to race cars and motorcycles in the 70s. We bond over cars and car news. So the next time you see some guy with graying temples and his Windows Peak driving a Ferrari, Understand it might be the realization of a dream from childhood and try to, you know, not crap on that dream because it's not your dream. Well, it's only, I feel, okay, I'm agreeing with this one guy from 4 years ago. I think it's considered a crisis when they abandon their current situation or family and make a purchase not within their means, which puts them into further financial strife. I would think it's more of a crisis situation. I'm in a panic mode because life is not going as he envisioned it could be. But if a man finally can purchase a Toyota Supra because he's worked hard or even fortunate enough to buy one, then that's a dream come true. Good on him. Yeah. Literally, exactly. I've liked cars since I was a kid. From being interested in their mechanical I'm not gonna do the voice. Fuck that shit. Alright. That's been 5 minutes. I can probably do like 3 and then have an in-depth conversation of reading all of it, saying the bare minimum, and then getting a billion views on this video, right? Alright, y'all is a brilliant use of the English language, and I refuse to be told otherwise. I'm British, ew, from a small town in the middle of England. Nobody ever says y'all here, and I don't get why. When I first heard the word, I thought it was stupid, but the older I get, the more and more I realize how much I would easily use y'all in everyday life. I'm a manager in my office, so I often have to refer to multiple people at a time. You all or you lot or all of you is fine, but for now, but can come off as quite harsh if not rotated y'all into a mix, and it just fits so well. It's soft, comes out friendly, everyone knows what I mean, it rolls off the tongue nicely, and I get to put that sweet southern accent on when I say it. I think we all should adapt it too, because honestly it works. Yes. Yeah, y'all is probably the greatest thing we've made since the nuclear bomb and a hentai. Like, alright, first of all, this guy's a fat ass. I always eat dessert before dinner at a restaurant. The dinner is supposed to be the main part you're going. The dessert is just a nice little treat after. After you get your 500 calorie potato with I don't know what the fuck you get a potato, like chives or something on top. In like whipped cream or some shit. You get a nice little dessert. You get like a little cake. Yeah. Okay, this one's just if stealthing non-consensual removal of a condom is rape, so should lying about being on birth control. This shouldn't be unpopular, this is just a correct opinion. Yeah. Stealthing was rather prominent in the news not too long ago over here in the UK. First off, our laws cause this to be classified as rape. If someone female lies about using birth control, that should face prosecution. Furthermore, any child should not be financially responsible of the father. Yeah, how do you prove stealthing in court? How would you prove that? But like, Your Honor, I have this video because we were trying to report a porno, and he stealthed the whole time, and I didn't even know. How do you prove a woman lied about being on birth control? You could use text messages. Yeah. Yeah, they fucking brag about it like it's a little medal. Banning the behavior so that these women could be punished would be beneficial to the society. Okay. So, it's getting close to 10 minutes. I don't have a phone, so I can't really go longer than 10 because of the YouTube rules or something. I don't know. But sex contra, what the fuck? If you want to suck my penis, you'll have to sign this special contract. Like, rule number 1, you have to suck my dick for 10 minutes at least. Like, Like, what the fuck? Payment involved? Always. Always. Because I don't have sex. Alright, safe word. More. I'm always on birth control because I have something called a penis, so yeah. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes. YouTube rules. I can't go over 10. I can't go over 11, I believe. So, yeah. If you're watching this, this is streamed on Easy Earth 112 on Twitch. You can probably just search it. It's most likely the first thing you'll see. So, yeah. Do that if you want to see more longer content. Yeah. Bye.